Lap quilting with Georgia bone steel is made possible by grants from Ginger Incorporated, makers of scissors and shears for the home, classroom, and industry. And Coates & Clark, serving America's sewing needs for over 125 years, featuring J&P Coates Dual Duty Plus thread.
This program has been recommended by the National Education Association and the American Federation of Teachers.
For more information about topics on Newton's apple, enjoy the Newton's Apple book. Explore the fascinating world of science with Ira Plato. You'll find answers to your questions along with color photographs and illustrations. And you'll get a glimpse behind the scenes of the making of the program, Newton's Apple. The Newton's Apple book, available in bookstores.
I'm David Kokinas, and I'd like for you to take 1 minute to think why you should support Channel 13. Think of it. There are hundreds of reasons. There's the jewel in the crown on Masterpiece Theater, the galaxies and solar systems on Cosmos, the commentary and documentaries on Frontline, computers become user-friendly on the Computer Course, and haute cuisine affordable on the Frugal Gourmet. Willie Nelson sings on Austin City Limits, and Pavarotti on Live from Lincoln Center. There's the humor of butterflies and big birds, the international upheaval recreated by Vietnam, a television history, the story of Texas on Lone Star. Channel 13 is politics and music, news and children's programs, art and controversy. Support Channel 13 by calling our toll-free number. We wouldn't be here without you, and neither would these fine programs.
KERA would like to welcome its new subscribers. And to all of our members, thank you for your support.
I'm Charles Redd. Watching Channel 13's how-to programs, you may have learned to cook haute cuisine, or operate a computer, or grow your own vegetables. You've joined thousands of other viewers in North Texas area who watch our how-to programs. Well, why don't you join other North Texas viewers now by dialing this toll-free number and subscribing to KERA. With every $30 subscription or more, you will receive our Dial magazine, which gives you the complete schedules of KERA and our sister station, 90.1 FM. Here's Mike Seymour, our program director.
Thank you very much, Charles. We've got great how-to programming. We've got Frugal Gourmet, Justin Wilson's Louisiana Cooking, Victory Garden, A House for All Seasons, This Old House, Woodwright Shop. Well, of course, we've got College Credit, which you could consider to be a how-to, and how about Financial Success with Wall Street Week and Adam Smith. Right Courses. We've got Cats and Dogs, if you happen to be into pet care. We've got a lot of great how-to programs. We've got how-to programs for your children. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Reading Rainbow so they can learn more about books. They're all on Channel 13, and they've been made possible by subscribers of Channel 13. They help pay the bills. They help give us the money to buy the programs that you're watching, have watched, and continue to watch on Channel 13. So if you want to continue how-to programming, whether it's financial, how-to, ceramics, or whatever, Magic of Oil Painting with Bill Alexander, you need to go to your phone right now and become a subscriber of Channel 13 by calling this toll-free number. Call up and say, I like the programs, and here's the level I can join. 30, 60, 100, 50, whatever you can afford. That's what we'll need to continue to bring you the fine programming that's available on Channel 13. We're planning next summer's How-To's programs. We're looking at a Justin Wilson outdoor cooking show coming to us. More Frugal Gourmets with Jeff Smith. Another season of House for All Seasons. And, of course, This Old House will be coming back with a new 26-part series beginning in the fall. You know, when we're looking at all the various types of programming, we see how successful the how-to programs are and how much it helps you. So take that time right now to help us, to ensure the programs that you like will continue next summer and be continuing year-round. Because although they come to us underwritten in some part, a lot of it is the transmission cost of delivering it into your home. A lot of it is to buy that extra advertisement to let you know that series is going to start. And a lot of it has to do with just securing all the cost to bring the program to you. So take the time to call right now. The number's on your screen, and we have you can use your American Express, your Visa, your MasterCard. Charles was telling you about Dial Magazine. A lot of people say, well, I didn't know what was on Channel 13. Well, Dial Magazine helps you find out. It gives you great detailed information, has large articles, and in fact, a successful article was about all the how-to programming that will be coming up on public television, and in particular, Channel 13. We hope you understand how important you are to us, and if you're a subscriber and have been for a number of years, a special thank you, because you've made a lot of these programs possible. But if you aren't one, I hope you're feeling just a little bit guilty right now, and you're going to take the time to go to the phone and become a subscriber, because you want to make sure that Jeff Smith and that Frugal Gourmet and Bill Alexander's Magic of Oil Painting, Painting Ceramics, Magic of Watercolor, Magic of Floral Painting, Victory Garden, and another series coming out of Philadelphia called Home Time, similar to This Old House. And those of you that go back a long time, This Old House Works from Maryland. This is a series similar to that, a little more how-to, a little more detailed information you'll find that's available to you. So take that time right now, become a subscriber of Channel 13. You know you'll feel good when you do it. You know you'll get Dial Magazine, and you know that you'll be ensuring that the programming that's on right now will be on next summer. So right now, Charles has got a closing comment.
Thank you, Mike. As a parent, I realize that children today have so many pressures to learn quickly, maybe too many pressures. To me, the most important thing a child can learn is a love of knowledge for its own sake. A love of learning is what Channel 13 programs teach children. That's the reason I subscribe to Channel 13, and I hope you will too. Here's Mike with some more.
We hope you'll ensure the quality programming that you know is on Channel 13, children's programming like Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and beginning in September, an old favorite comes back, Captain Kangaroo with Mr. Green Jeans and Rabbit and Moose. They're made possible by the subscribers of Channel 13. We'd like to thank those subscribers. If you're not one, use that toll-free number that's on the screen right now. Tell them, I like Channel 13, I like the quality of programming. Here's my $30, my $50, my $60, my $100. Support quality programming that you believe in. Thank you.
KERA would like to welcome its new subscribers. And to all of our members, thank you for your support.
When the trumpets blow and the batons twirl, it could mean only one thing. The Music Man's in town. Robert Preston stars as America's favorite fast-talking, high-stepping Professor Harold Hill. Don't miss this special musical treat for the whole family, The Music Man.
The Music Man, Saturday at 7, here on 13. You're watching Channel 13, broadcasting in stereo. The following is an example of how the life of Winston Churchill took some rather surprising twists and turns. To witness more unexpected adventures of the one and only Sir Winston, take charge of your television set for two of Masterpiece Theater's finest hours. Sunday at 8, TV worth watching on Channel 13. You're watching KERA TV, Dallas, Fort Worth, Denton.
The magic of watercolors is made possible by a grant from Hunt Manufacturing Company, makers of creative writing products and fine art materials.
Tuesday at 8, discover the elegance and mystique of thoroughbred racehorses. How can the spirit of a champion be defined? Can the will to win be taught? What makes this yearling worth $3.5 million? Nova shows you the magic way of going. Then at 9 on Odyssey, experience the enchantment of Bali, where exotic art and religion come together in beautiful ceremonies. TV worth watching, Tuesday on Channel 13.
In the remote northern Scottish Isles, where weather's rough and seas are wild, there lived a seal mother and her pup. The young one didn't know which way was up. Then the seal pup lost his way. Would he find his mother in the bay? To find out what happens, the next survival must be seen. Wednesday night at 7 on Channel 13.
Great Chef of Chicago is brought to you in part by True Value Hardware Store, exclusive retailer of hardware Catley made for chefs. True Value Hardware Store are pleased to help bring the great chef to public television.
The spirit of Duncan Hines, one of America's first prominent restaurant critics. The Duncan Hines family of cakes, frostings, specialty baking mixes, and ready-to-eat cookies is pleased to recognize the culinary excellence of these great chefs of Chicago.
Being rather intelligent, I naturally gravitated towards public television. After all, they do offer the most rewarding programming. The same holds true for public radio. Shows like Morning Edition and All Things Considered are perfect examples. Packed with local and national news and stimulating features, they keep you up with the news without beating you over the head with it.
You're watching Channel 13, the first station in North Texas to broadcast in stereo.
It's as if my mind creates shapes that I don't know about. I get this shape in my head, and sometimes I know what it comes from, and sometimes I don't.
Georgia O'Keeffe, a woman whose powerful, fresh visions made a resounding impact on the American art world. Her frustrations, her inspirations. Georgia O'Keeffe, an American master.
Georgia O'Keeffe, an American master. Monday at 9. You're watching Channel 13, public television for North Texas. You're watching Channel 13, public television for North Texas.
This program has been recommended by the National Education Association and the American Federation of Teachers.
Tuesday at 7, an extraordinary experience excites the Calypso.
30 tons of enraged maternal instinct.
Jacques Cousteau's crew has a close encounter with the largest and most powerful creature on Earth, the great sperm whale. Then at 8, Nova unravels the mystery surrounding the drug that changed the world and saved the lives of D-Day warriors. TV worth watching on Channel 13.
Here's an optical illusion. Which is longer, A or B? From here, A appears longer. But from this angle, it's obvious that both lines are of equal length. That's a problem of perspective, and it's a common one, particularly in news. That's why we've made News Edition, a different kind of news program, filled with discussion, analysis, investigation. Because we realize that you've got to examine a story from every angle. News Edition. There's more than one way to look at the news.
You're watching Channel 13, broadcasting in stereo. Wednesday at 7:30, Artside introduces you to some of the most creative people you'll ever meet. You'll discover artists at work in their North Texas studios, a great jazz scene in South Dallas, a Tyler Museum director with brilliant ideas, and much more. Thought-provoking concepts and enthusiastic people on Artside. A KERA production, Wednesday at 7:30. TV worth watching on Channel 13.
This week on Mystery, desperate screams lead to a century-old murder.
I've also heard the voice.
What did the voice say?
Murder, help, murder.
That's it. I'm worried about that girl. She might well be in danger.
Don't miss Agatha Christie's Mystery of the Blue Jar.
Mystery, Thursday at 9, here on 13.
Hi, I'm Judy Jones with KERA, and with me are the volunteers from Jones-Bruchet, the Psychiatric Institute of Fort Worth, and the American International Group. Now, if you recently made a pledge to Channel 13, but you haven't fulfilled it yet, we just have one thing to say. You make it happen. Thank you.
If you would like to mail your subscription to Channel 13, please send it to Channel 13, P.O. Box 13, Dallas, 75221. KERA would like to welcome its new subscribers, and to all of our members, thank you for your support.
You're watching Channel 13, broadcasting in stereo. Of the imagination, coming this fall on Channel 13. You're watching Channel 13, public television for North Texas. We're proud to salute Texas on the 150th anniversary of our great state. Tuesday at 7, climb into a one-man mini-sub as Jacques Cousteau explores the ocean floor not far from an island habitat for sea turtles. Then at 8, a mysterious epidemic spreads through an Australian hospital. What caused it? How can it be stopped? Watch what happens as microbiologists search for answers when wonder drugs don't work. TV worth watching on Channel 13. You're watching Channel 13, public television for North Texas.